Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Let's Play Morrowind with Mervis. Now, we are here in Alderune, having just given our friend in this particular department of the Thieves Guild the scrap metal he asked for. And we've been asked to go off to the house of a different noble, a Bosmer archer in the Lethri Manor, and appropriate the darts of judgment that this Bosmer owns. So that's what we're going to do now. After all, if the guild's going to pay a good price for them, well, we can use that money far more than this individual can use the darts, I think. And I forgot to lower the view distance again. Hooray for forgetting things.
I'm waiting.
I also still have my levitation going on, which is a bit weird, yet awesome at the same time. Just because that's the way it turned out. It's not been long enough for that to wear off, and this levitation lasts for a while. Let me see. Lethri Manor. Not in that direction. It's over here somewhere. I'm starting to get to the point where I really despise this levitation, because it's getting me stuck on absolutely bloody everything.
Too much trouble. Must be going.
There she is, but I don't think we should actually speak to said guard about this, because if these darts are as valuable as we were led to believe, it's unlikely they'll be willing to just give them up. And if we say anything about it, that will raise suspicions. So, yeah.
I've got better things to do, so if you don't mind, let's move this on.
Levitation's also preventing me from crouching, meaning
Speak,
I
traveler.
can't hide. This is going to be annoying. There's also a regular guard patrol around, which is equally annoying. Going to try something here. Right now, telekinesis. It's fine. Okay, we got one of them at least. Now I'll just have to wait for another opening. These fellows have names. this sort of thing is why I probably will not do a stealth-oriented playthrough in Morrowind ever again, because the stealth system is bloody awful. Not the game's fault, of course. It wasn't designed with stealth in mind, so of course it's pretty badly done, as it wasn't designed for you to do that. Kinda like how, if anyone who's ever played Witcher 2 will get this, but there's a couple of stealth sections in Witcher 2 where it's obvious that stealth wasn't the focus, because one of them instantly kills you if you get spotted. The other, well, it's nigh on impossible to avoid getting seen. That's because of the way the enemies are arranged, and there is no sneaking mechanic in that game. Also, both things that make it complicated to be stealthy. And there we go. We got the dart. Let's hightail it out of here before they figure out it was us. But yeah, the fact that the AI in Morrowind is basically in the same place 24/7, more or less, it's part of the thing that makes stealth complicated, because nobody ever goes to sleep or changes their patrol routes, which is a little tricky for things like that.
Come on, I haven't got all day to stand around and talk to you.
And would you look at that? Our levitation has finally worn off. Not gonna lie, that's kind of a relief, given how much of a pain it was in a lot of ways. Let's stop using the wrong door, shall we?
Okay, Outlander, but make it quick.
And now that we have these darts, I think I'll go turn the things in to make a bit of a profit off of this whole affair.
I've got better things
Come
to
on,
do.
I haven't got all day to stand around and talk.
So out into Alderaan we go. Yep-a-rooney. So now,
My time is precious, so make it quick.
down here we go to the rat in the pot.
Quickly, Outlander.
And
I haven't much time.
let us deliver the good news.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
Well, Bandit, have you been able to recover the Darts of Judgment? Yes, I have. You found the Darts of Judgment. Do you want to keep them or sell them to the guild? I will sell them. Here you go. It's 2,000 septons for the darts. Done pretty good work for me, Bandit. If you got a price on your head, I'll see if I can't take care of it. I don't think I do, actually. But can I get a promotion, maybe? Congratulations, you are now Mervis Thyrano, the captain. Nice. Jobs? I got no jobs for you, Captain. Try Sugar Lips in Balmora, or make Halende in Cedrith Mora, or you could talk to the Master Thief himself, Gentleman Jim Stacy. He's in Vivek, but is very choosy about who he has work for him. Gentleman Jim Stacy, you say? Well, we've already finished all the jobs for Sugar Lips, and all the jobs for this guy. So the next place we'll probably be going for the Thieves Guild will be Cedrith Mora. Or back to Vivek, I'm not sure which. But for the time being, I think there's something else for us to see if we can't do. Not here, though.
Why do you approach?
And actually thinking about it, I am indeed going to head to Vivek next. Guild of Mages. My target. We want to use their teleport seal to get ourselves to Balmora.
What do you ask of
Sorry,
me?
Balmora? Vivek, I mean. Let me see about something. Summon Scamp, duration 1. Conjuration practice, we'll call it. Restoration, duration 1. To 1 self. Yeah, I'm just making a bunch of spells that exist to allow me to practice my magic. I've got one for restoration, one for conjuration. Let's see. Water walking can be our alteration one, I guess. Duration of 1. Mysticism. Mysticism practice. illusion practice, a little bit of 1 second invisibility. Destruction. Yes, I'm making a spell that does fire damage to me. In order to practice my destruction magic. Weird as that may sound, that is what I'm doing. Let's check here. Conjuration, destruction, illusion, mysticism, restoration, not all of those, and alteration. Let's see if there's any magic schools I don't have a practice spell for. Got one for conjuration, and one for destruction. I have one for alteration. Got one for illusion. One for restoration. And I got one for mysticism. Yeah, that's basically everything. Now that we're done with that, I think we want to make spells that are actually going to do something, rather than just let me practice my magic. Let's see here. What do I go for? An open spell might be nice. On my target. Let's say I want 42. 80. What's on touch? Touch is easier than target apparently, so we'll do 40 to 80. That's a 37% chance to cast. This will be Mervis's skeleton key. Yep, 1. Because I may end up making a 2 later on. 253 gold for it. Yeah, that's the first actual spell we've made that wasn't just for the purpose of practice shit. Speaking of practice, I'm going to equip my mysticism spell. And apparently it's only got a 47% chance to cast a practice spell. I don't know why, but that amuses me. Given that this is a practice spell.
Do I or hand it over?
Okay. Well, there we go. I'm going to be using those spells to practice magic and such in future. That said, I'm going to do it basically entirely off camera, I think.
Yes, what is it?
Because, as it happens, that sort of thing is definitely quite
What is it,
boring. So I won't bore you by forcing you to watch me do
If
stuff
I can help, I
like
will,
that.
but don't take too much time.
However, it is definitely a pretty good way
I'm
to
waiting.
practice doing magic
Welcome, friend.
and up my skills when I'm not in a fight. So that's the reason why I spent my time making those. Yes. Let's see. Satrith Mora or Vivek? You know, for my... It might actually be a better idea to wait on my little excursion for the next bit of the Thieves Guild. And for that reason... Wait, no, actually. From what I'm seeing here, we have to take a boat from Satrith Mora to Tel Arum to do this one. So we're going to Satrith Mora anyways for this. Take me to Satrith Mora. We'll do the Thieves Guild work here while we are in the area. And I'll get what I can from their supply chest. A lot of this is just gonna get sold, as it's a lot of stuff that I don't really care about or want in any
Did you
way.
want something? You have my attention. That guy asks way too many questions.
Speaking of things to sell, you don't buy that item? Wonderful. Bunch of fortify willpowers and restore fatigues. You can have those. For 280 gold.
The finest fuels and elixirs in town are right here.
And higher rank BS from you. And from you.
Welcome, friend.
You, my friend, saw a number of higher ranking spells, but a lot of these are so high ranking that I don't have the magicka to even cast them yet. I would like to be able to summon a Frost Atronach or a Greater Bonewalker, though. But only one of those would I be able to actually cast at my current level of magicka. You know what? I will spend the money to get Summon Greater Bonewalker. Once I have my full magicka, I will indeed be able to cast that, so I may as well get it. We'll have to see what my odds of casting are.
Do I know
You
you?
want something, friend?
You, I can sell these scrolls to, though. Yes, I picked them up at your supplies chest, and now I'm selling them back to you. I do hope you aren't about to complain. Apparently that's a fairly common occurrence because she didn't bat an eyelash. Okay then. I have no interest in any of your blades. No interest at all. And that helm. Second barrier ring. What have I got for shield casting rings at the moment? Because I thought I had one of those. First of all, at the moment we have a first barrier ring. Selling that. I have the ring of Khajiit for invisibility, so I can also sell you the ring of aversion. Make things simple. $45 gold? There we go. Yeah, we'll get rid of the magic items that are just basically another version of something we already got on us. I'll be keeping that chameleon ring though, because chameleon and invisibility are quite obviously different things. I should probably be wearing these chitin pauldrons, even though they do look kind of ugly. On that note, let's find our way out into Center's more proper, because this place is a bit of a headache to actually navigate, it would seem. It's also bloody raining. So that's wonderful. Just like me accidentally falling off shit. We have a corner club. Gives me an excuse to try something. Once we sort out whatever's going on here. Or is there not something going on? You guys are just staring at each other for no reason.
You seem to be doing all right for yourself. What can I do for you?
You then. You're a trainer, and yes, I know this is the seat of House Telvanni. I'd guess that from the actual name of the place. Huh, apparently you are the Thieves Guild person around here. I'd forgotten about that. Get me a job. Been hired to fetch a dispel potion recipe. Okay, we don't usually do business with the Mages Guild, but to Samersil wants a recipe for a potion to dispel magic. Everyone says the best alchemist in town is Anis Seloth. Might want to start looking for the recipe there. You find it, deliver it straight to Samersil at Wolverine Hall. Okay then. That isn't what I wanted to try in here, but I'm not finding anyone who does something I'm here for. Guess you just don't apply. Anyways, we are off to do a little bit of indiscriminate thievery.
Greetings to you, Dunmer.
Greetings, Dunmer. How may I help you?
What the fuck?
Greetings, friend to friend. May fortune be with you.
What the actual fuck, guys? I'm confused. And I'm reloading the game. Okay, so it seems to me that Dirty Mule's Corner Club has a bit of a problem with its door. And that you can go in, but the door will not permit you to go out again. So yes, that is a problem, as I'm sure you can appreciate. That is very much a problem.
Yes, sir.
And I have no idea how to fix it.
There's something not right about you.
So,
Maybe you should go.
perhaps I can't just find the boat, take a ship out of here, and be on my way for this whole assignment with the Morak Tong. And I can only assume this is the boat in question. So we take a boat to Tel Arun and swim southwest. Alright.
What do you want?
And you can take the... I don't see Tel Arun on the list. How do I get there? Okay, got it. So, take the boat to Telemora, and from there to Tel Arun. It's going to be one long-ass boat trip.
Speak, traveler.
And an error message as well. Lovely. I'll have to make sure to come back and explore all these places again, but right now it's not really very high up on my priorities list, quite honestly. Are. And now it said to swim southwest until I reach the coast. Now, it is water walking time. Since we are essentially the Morrowind version of Jesus. Wait, I feel like I've made that Jesus joke somewhere before. That's right, in my Narim Let's Play, where I basically referred to Karina as being female Jesus whenever I would do water walking. That's where I would make that joke. I remember now. Don't ask me where I got that idea from. Just pulled it out of my ass, essentially. Drink one of my massive supply of restore magical potions. So I can attempt a bit of summoning. Leaf Bonewalker. I ought to give that a try. Okay. Die. Die, you bastard. This is annoying. And I think I need a summon to manage to pull it off successfully. But these guys are gonna die. Because, goddammit, I am going to see what is inside this tube. I don't care what it takes. I want to see what's inside. Hello. Please join me in fighting the whatchamacthingers. There we go. That's a lot of bats. That is a lot of bats. Come on. Die, die, die. If you would. You wouldn't, apparently. Lots of bats. Lots of bats need to be viciously murdered. Okay, I think it's time that we go a little bit unconventional with this. Well, I say unconventional, it's not really that unconventional. Fucking hell. Okay, I'm falling back a bit. Potions, 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 and then... we'll see... I can't summon a scamp as well. You cheap bastards. Yes, I am accusing bats of being cheap. Deal with it. Okay, change of plans, everyone. I'm going to make use of the Ring of Khajiit and GTFO properly. Okay, so that was a bit of a clusterfuck, let's be honest. Really not a particularly enjoyable excursion, to be totally honest. And now we're being chased by a cliff racer. But we can deal with cliff racer. Hordes of demon bats are objectively more of a problem than cliff racers. even if cliff racers might be a bit more annoying than hordes of demon bats. Even if, yes. Yes, I do maintain that cliff racers are more annoying than the demon bats. Demon bats just have an easier time of it killing me. Now, let's get a bit of healing practice in, which then exhausts the remnants of my magicka. Who is this guy? And what's up with the ghost? He's a shulk herder. Okay, we'll leave you alone. Leave you alone. Well, Odashiash's yurt. This is what we're after, but before I go in for that, I'm a bit injured and also totally out of magicka, so I should heal up and prepare myself. I will get out my scamp summon, in case that becomes necessary. And I'm also... But before I do that, I'll heal up with my life ring. I tell you, it was definitely a good decision for me to buy this life ring. Not having to worry about my magicka for healing is surely a good thing. But time for you to die. And there we go. None dared report my actions, and he is now sleeping with the fishes. Well, sleeping with the mud crabs, more like. And I'll just have a poke around his possessions and see if there's anything worth taking. And just at a glance, the answer is no. So, we will wait for my stamina to regen all the way, and then I will see if I can't recall myself back to the Morakton headquarters in Vivek. 43. Second time's a charm. It uses up most of my magicka, but what you gonna do? Now let's go find Eno and give him the good news.
Outlander, what do you want?
Get out of my way, Mr. Orc. Wrong turn. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Jovely, dovely.
Yes, Outlander. What do you want?
As it happens, I have some good news for you. Odasha, or however you say his bloody name, he's dead. I heard that he is dead. Good, here's your payment for this writ. Another 500 gold. How about some advancement then? Excellent. You are now Mervis Thyrano, the Blind Thrall. seriously, you guys need to hire a PR department to handle your names, because these are just the worst. Now, do you have any other writs? I have a writ on Saren Sadis and Ethel Seloth and Idraso Vendu. Okay. A writ has been invoked on Saren Sadis. I assign it to you. He is hiding with other outlaws in Zantirari. This is near the hut where you honorably murdered Odashe Yasalmibal. I will mark the Arabinins and camp on your map. From there, head northwest until you reach a steam pit surrounded by dead trees. Zantirari is to the north of this pit, but hidden by rocks. Search well. Fuck. It took me ages to get out to there. This is going to take a while. Now, Ethel Seloth? You must execute not one, but two. Ethel Seloth and Idroso Vendu. They are murderers, but they are also Telvanni. The Duke will do nothing. The Moratong is being paid well by their victims' families to execute justice. Look for them in the temporary housing of the Telvanni Plaza here in Vivek. Swiftness and accuracy to you. Okay. Well, thank you very much. Don't suppose you have any special duties for me, though. We need more experience. Makes sense. We're a little more than a newbie, so we wouldn't want to give us the special assignments or anything. That does make sense.
Fight well.
What is this about?
In any case, we are done in the Moratong hideout for now. So it's time for us to get out of here.
Speak quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Since we're back in Vivek, as it happens, I have more than just these Moratong assassinations to keep me busy in Vivek, because we have that guy that, from what I gather, is basically the head of the Thieves Guild that we have to get some jobs from, since apparently the inside of that corner club housing the Thieves Guild lady in Cedrith Mora is cursed, since the actual exit disappears once I use it. Not sure what's up with that. I think one of my mods may be bugged, but who knows really. Anyways. Well, that's not gonna be where I find what I'm after. For now, we're going to want to deal with these Telvanni. But then, I think I'm going to be tied up in the city for a while doing jobs for the Thieves Guild. Before we head off and start towards this next assassination for the Moratong. But, I gotta say what you will about the Moratong, their questline is definitely one of the most intriguing and engaging I've done in any Elder Scrolls game in a long time. I'm really enjoying it. And just this playthrough in general. Mervis is definitely a non-standard character, but I think that's what I like about playing him so much. It's not the sort of character build that I would generally think of. And I just kind of like that. Makes things a lot more interesting to go non-standard, at least in my opinion. But now, we have some assassination and some thievery to do. So, let's get to it.